In a jab at President Trump's promises to crack down on illegal immigration, Gov. Andrew M. Cuomo on Wednesday pardoned 18 immigrants in an effort to free them from the threat of deportation or other immigration-related issues. The pardons targeted those who had committed low-level offenses and had demonstrated significant rehabilitation since their convictions, Alfonso David, the governor's chief counsel, said in an interview. New York is a state of immigrants, Mr. David said, and most of these individuals made mistakes decades ago, and have been contributing members to our society. With the new slate of pardons, Mr. Cuomo nearly tripled the number he had issued explicitly to stave off deportations, his office said. Before Wednesday, the governor had pardoned 7 people for that purpose. This is the second time that the governor has wielded clemency as a direct rebuke to Mr. Trump's immigration policies. The president has directed immigration officials to prioritize the deportation of any undocumented immigrants convicted of crimes, even low-level ones. In June, Mr. Cuomo pardoned Carlos Cardona, an immigrant from Colombia who had volunteered with September 11 recovery efforts and who had been detained by immigration officials since February. Mr. Cardona had spent 45 days in jail after pleading guilty to selling a small amount of cocaine to an undercover officer. While the federal government continues to target immigrants and threatens to tear families apart with deportation, these actions take a critical step toward a more just, more fair and more compassionate New York, Mr. Cuomo said in a statement on Wednesday. Alina Das, a professor of clinical law at New York University School of Law and co-director of its Immigrant Rights Clinic, said the degree to which the pardons would ensure freedom from deportation depended on the type of conviction. The pardons might render some people not deportable at all, Ms. Das said, and allow others to apply for relief from deportation. Either way, it allows people to have a chance to stay in the U.S. with their families, said Ms. Das, who represented 2 of the people who were pardoned. Several states have taken it upon themselves to use pardons as a political tool, Ms. Das said, while many of the states that have done so in recent months have been left-leaning, such as New York and California, she said other states, such as Georgia, have also done so under previous administrations. I think there is an increasing awareness that states will have to step in to protect immigrants, she said. Certainly during this current administration, when immigration enforcement has been as extensive and harsh as it has been, it has really shed light on the importance of governors using their power to grant clemency. But Philip Kosinets, a sociology professor at the Graduate Center of the City University of New York who specializes in immigration, cautioned that the pardons might be an unreliable safeguard against deportation. I think we're having a hard time getting a grasp on exactly what the priorities of the new administration are, Mr. Kosinets said.